Ick. 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 Hi, chat. Happy Friday. It's FEMCEL Friday. Hi. My lady boner's gone. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, ew. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Thank gosh it's Friday. Am I right, chat? Here, let me get some. Where's my Wii U music? I gotta use my brain. No, it's Wii Shop. Wii Shop channel trap. Here we go. Uh. Uh. How are you guys? Happy Friday. It's the end of the week and the beginning of the weekend and your delightful time with me this weekend. Did I eat breakfast? How was my day? Oh my god, thank you so much for asking. My day was fine. And I had a Mr. Pancake for breakfast. No, a Mr. Breakfast for breakfast. It's a pancake with two eyes made of bananas and blueberries, a little strawberry nose, and a piece of bacon for a mouth. But he came with no mouth. Well, he had a mouth, but it was not on his face. So if you showed a child that, it would be traumatized. But me, I thought it was hilarious. Anatomically correct, Mr. Breakfast, literally. It's the best day of the week though, because it's the day that we get to be mad about men. He has no mouth and he must scream, literally. It's Halloween, right? Um Mima just sent me a meme and it's I think I should show you guys. Let me open this up in my browser. I'm getting roasted by my own genmates. Literally the ideal man because he can't say any dumb shit. That's true. We took his mouth away. Well, girls think I'm cool if I say I respect femcels. Girls will think you're cool if you respect women. That's all. They'll think you're cool if you think you're cool and you respect women. You have to more than just respect women. No, more than just say you respect women. You have to actually respect women. Which, if you're a Leah Asimov viewer, you're half the way there. Leah, I just found out that my fucking QB was dating Hawk Tua girl for the last 6 months, and I don't know what to do with this information. What is a QB? Quarterback? Queerbait? My team's quarterback? Who is your team's quarterback? He's getting some Hawk Tua, so he's probably pretty happy, huh? Pugio time? No dual logs. Bad dual logs. Down. No Pugio. No Pugio. It's FEMCEL time. You told me that I should have more FEMCEL content, and so I moved the whole day to have more FEMCEL content. Sam Darnold? That's not a real name. You can't convince me that's a real name. He actually broke up with her because he said he needs to focus on football. What a loser. What are you going to focus on? Focus on the ball itself? You have a job, what, like 9 months out of the year? Give the other 3 to her. She's busy with her own shit. She's got a whole podcast to run. Talk to her. She's busy. All men leave, even the quarterbacks. What if you did multiple FEMCEL days a week? That's technically what happens. Well, Wednesday is still kind of FEMCEL Wednesday. It's just we rebranded it to have a funner name, have a more dynamic name. We just shifted the days around to add another FEMCEL day and have Wednesday be Weirdo Wednesday, but mostly it's just FEMCEL shit again. She's talking on that thing? That's true. She sure be talking on that thing. You're right. I should have a schedule command, Eric Master. Every day is FEMCEL day with the Leah Asimov. That's true. That's true. Every day is FEMCEL day. And added Twitter freaks. I mean, Weirdo Wednesday. What? It's not Twitter freaks, chat. It's normal freaks. At least what? It could be Freaky Friday and then FEMCEL Wednesday again. Which do you prefer, chat? What do you want? What do you want from me? You want so many things from me. Everybody wants something. That's fair, though. That's how capitalism works. The schedule is in Discord, but I think I saw that you can pin stuff on Blue Sky now. So I think I need to figure out how to start doing that. We're what is this? Holy shit. They posted the Nikkei official Twitter posted a picture of all the FEMCELs together. It's so good. They're just gaming. Oh, they're so sweaty and hot. Okay. Back onto the focus chat. We're focusing. I'm focused. I'm so focused right now. I'm beyond focused. I'm not focused. I took my meds today, and then they didn't really work that much. Unfortunately. It was not a good medication day. I think I was a little like, maybe I'm frustrated. I think it's my period. It's definitely my period. I forgot that I didn't put I'm on my period on the title, but maybe you've developed a tolerance. But I go on a break every weekend for my meds. Welcome, Spike King. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can do it now. My medicine? No, I already took it this morning, chat. Why would I take 2 of them? I would have a heart attack. You don't need to tell us? No, I need to tell you. There's gotta be at least one person here tracking it. Oh, changing the title? Oh. On the rag. Get the Gen 2 manager is so weirded out by the casual period talk in Discord. So one of the Gen 2 talents, I can't say who because you don't know who's in Gen 2 yet. She sent a picture of her blood to the rest of us. Not in the Discord itself, like in a DM chat based. Well, that's kind of gross. It was fascinating is what it was. You know, there are guys who send each other pictures of their poop, right? It's like the same thing. Except for like more interesting because it was I'm not going to talk about like what it was, but it was definitely a medical anomaly is what it was. This is how I want my VTubers mentally ill. True. We don't do that? You guys don't do that? I could have sworn. Let me ask the most important person to ask this question. Peeps YGO. Hey, quick question. Do you ever send pictures of your poop to your guy friends? We just send nudes to each other. That's honestly the best person to send your nudes to is your bestie. If you have that type of dynamic. Because your best friend of the same gender who isn't a homosexual. Your heterosexual best friend of the same gender. Because they can tell you aesthetically if you need like a different angle. You know? I have never seen another man's shit. I'd like to keep it that way. You just haven't been around in cities for long enough, huh? Hi, Leah. I love you. Hi, Before Dawn. I love you too. Parasocially. What was I yapping about? So it's FEMCEL Friday. We'll wait with bated breath on the answer to this question from Peeps. I'm sure he's like fucking his wife right now or something. He's busy. I guess I could ask Danny too, but I don't want to bother him too much. I know he's doing his own thing right now. What if it's like a really impressive shit? That's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's like genuinely impressive? What if you take the biggest shit in the world? What if you have a world record shit? Wouldn't you want to like tell your friends about it? No. No? Really? Huh. Well, I wouldn't know because I'm a woman and I don't poop. But if I did poop, then I probably wouldn't take a picture. If I did poop, I probably wouldn't poop. If I did poop, I probably wouldn't take a picture of my poop like that. Right? Everyone in chat is such a coward. That is true. That's true. Yes, of course. I would want my home. I want to know if my homie took a world record dumper. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you take the world's biggest poop and nobody's there to know that you took it, did you really take the world's biggest poop? I'm sure your butthole would say yes, but I'm so cowardly in this regard. Yes, I guess it's a matter of like how you were raised. If that's the case, I'm a coward and I'm proud. I need the acknowledgement for my ego to grow. Interesting. Can we get mods? Can we get a poll running? Would you send your friend a picture of your world record breaking poop? I need a poll on this one. No points either. I need an unbiased poll. You cannot use your channel points to win this one. Okay, if it was a really impressive shit, a real brownout, a solid mountain, maybe. See, that's what I'm saying. If it's a world record shit, then like, why not? I would say that I wouldn't imagine people take photographic records of their toilet paintings, but I suppose there's a fetish for everything in this day and age. VTubers are so weird. Duologs, you started a whole agency. I don't want to hear it. World record breaking poop, so just a regular poop. Yeah. I'll send guys pics of my park and me touching grass. That's nice. That's sweet. That's wholesome, though. Not enough men talk to each other. That's what's causing the loneliness epidemic, chat, which we're going to talk a little bit about today, is the loneliness epidemic, because I'm lonely. Nobody's making friends anymore, right? Thank God I'm always talking to men. True. I literally post fit pics in my group chat. See, that's what men, they need, a supportive group chat that doesn't hate women. Our form of talking is yelling at each other in COD. Are you okay? Bestie, you good? Oh, thank God she's able to make it about herself. See, I can make anything about myself if I talk for long enough. You have all your new court members? That's true. Duologs hired me friends. It didn't work for some, but it works for a lot of them. He did hire me friends. Y'all need third places? That's true. Hey, that's leaks. He didn't hire my friends. He hired me some friends. I didn't say if they already were my friends or not. Which I think, for the most part, they're new people. And the Halloween merch. That reminds me I need to buy Miwa's merch and the Halloween merch. Yeah, buy the merch, chat. We have brand new field centers for when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And by play Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I know you guys aren't really playing that much Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, but imagine how cute I would be in the middle of your field, looking at your plays, cheering on your virtual world plays. Shit, I need to buy a field center. Let's go. Exclamation point Adderall. There is no exclamation point Adderall, chat. Unfortunately, she didn't really nepo baby anyone in. Yeah. New contest idea. Biggest poop wins a field center. I'll ask my manager. The problem is we would have to figure out who had the biggest poop, and I don't want to have my managers look at your guys' poops. Can you jingle some keys, please? Yeah. Actually, I have something even better to talk about. Did you see that Magic the Gathering? Let me pull up the tweet. Magic the Gathering is getting a new collaboration. They're getting a secret lair. Do I know what a secret lair is? I know that it involves Hatsune Miku, is what I know. So let me take you over to where I'm going to take you to, which is the FEMCEL screen. Boop. Hi, chat. Did you miss me? We're gonna talk about this really quick. Where is it? Where the fuck? Here it is. Magic the Gathering is getting a Secret Lair crossover with SpongeBob SquarePants. And wouldn't you believe it, chat? Would you believe it? That me, your one and only Leah Asimov, has a sneak peek? Huh? Into the SpongeBob Secret Lair from Magic the Gathering? You're not gonna believe it. I come to you today, chat, with the brand new Secret Lair packs. I got them early. I know it was just announced today. And you might not believe it, chat, that I got these. But having these corporate connections really does enable me to do so many things. Like have special access when I need it to brand new items. Like these Magic the Gathering cards. Have I ever played Magic the Gathering? No. But here, I'll show you now. Our beautiful, hold on. Hold the phone. Let me grab them. That's right, chat. The one, the only. SpongeBob Magic the Gathering Secret Lair cards. You're not ready for this. You're not freaking ready. You're not ready. You're not ready for it. All right. I still think Leah is capping. Why would I cap? You ready? Look at this. Shing! Oh, look at that branding, chat. Let me crack this open. Quick 30-minute pack opening. No. It'll be really quick. Wow. Thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast, for sending me this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Great. Beautiful. Oh, we're starting off strong. We have the one, the only SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. In my trading card game. Do I know what he does? No. What is this? Is this a land? Bikini Bottom. It's a land. I didn't know it was going to be green. It's green. Oh, we get another land. Wow. Coral Alley, a different green land. That's crazy. Is that the My Leg guy? Listen. That's, oh, look at this one. This one's got Larry. First edition. You don't see that every day, chat. They got Larry the Lobster. That's crazy. I don't remember this guy's name. Is he the jellyfisher? The jellyfish nerd? I don't remember. Bumblebass? Oh, what an asshole. And the Goo Lagoon. Ooh, another SpongeBob. He's in the playpen. Oh, a Goo Lagoon edition SpongeBob. Wow. This one's upside down. Coral Alley SpongeBob. I don't think we get it, chat. We got Sandy Cheeks. The Sandy Cheeks. That's crazy. Look at her 20-gallon hat. That's crazy. Another one. Bikini Bottom Sandy Cheeks. She's got some Sandy Cheeks. You know what I mean? Karate chopping Sandy Cheeks. 4 Krabby Patties. That's pretty strong. That's a down payment on a house right there. You know, when I'm thinking, chat. Gary. I got the Gary. Editors, for reference, I would like a Ruxin style video where you rate every card as $100 because this is insane, chat. That's crazy. Oh, we got like a Goofy Gary in the Goo Lagoon with an Easter egg. That's insane. Another Gary. Doofy looking Patrick in the Goo Lagoon. Chat, I didn't think it would happen. This has got to be the most peak of all. This is Patrick SquarePants. We got a Patrick SquarePants. That's insane. That's insane. They fused him. Oh, and then a doofy Patrick. My goat. Squidward. Angry Squidward. Sad Squidward. Damn, god damn, Squidward. Chill. Why is Squidward kind of like hot? Whoa! We can add LP to our patty pouch. An extra helping. I assume that's some way of restoring your land mana. I know everything about this. Leaky lunch. I'm the leaky lunch. Sneak peek. Play anytime to see your opponent's hand. That is insane. That is insane. Discard one card of your choice from your hand to instantly draw the next card from your deck to your head. That. It's like Pot of Greed. That might as well be Pot of Greed, chat. That's insane. A pal Krabby Catcher card adds 1P to their patty pouch. You know what? I'm talking about the patty pouch. I got a patty pouch. All family Krabby Catcher cards add 1P to their patty pouch. That's so cute. I love Gary so much. Where am... Chat. The final card. Can they print this? I don't even know if I can show you guys this. They got Mr. Krabs' ass cheeks out. His ass cheeks are just out. Damn. God damn. That is a patty wagon. That's true. Well, thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast. You know, I thought you were gonna give me a booster pack with this, but all I'm seeing is the pre-made deck. I really appreciate it though. And maybe we'll see some extra play with this later on, chat. Shame we didn't get the secret formula. Over $500 card, that's true. Well, I'm always trying to steal the secret formula from Mr. Krabs. They call me Plankton. Anyway. Today, chat, we're talking about men. We're always talking about men. I have some tweets. I got some tweets for you. It's like Twitter freaks, but Leah freaks. To be fair, Karen is a baddie. That's true. Like that one early pack opening with a set with Molcharmy. What do you mean? My info packs were all 100% legit. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. We got Brandon. And Brandon says, we recently ran out of water bottles, 5-gallon water jugs, and the yogurt our kids eat for breakfast. I asked my wife what caused the breakdown in our household supply chain. I can't recommend strongly enough to not do the same. Should you find yourself in a similar situation? Imagine being so autistic that you ask your wife about the household supply chain. Smartest man alive? Genuinely. That's insane. But somebody quote tweeted this and they were like, Husbands create an extra 7 hours of housework a week. Men still average 4 fewer hours of housework compared to women, despite studies suggesting they create more work. You're better off just not having one. No, it's the cats, I swear. Literally, it's the cats causing the issue, right? This is how I imagine being married to an economist is like. True, or like a what is it? What's it called? Like a logistics person. Like a person who works at like a logistics company. And even more compelling, single moms have less housework and more leisure than married moms. Without a spouse in the house, single moms do fewer chores and get more sleep. Operations research or something. That's insane to me. Well, it makes some sense. Let me look up the actual article for this. Single moms, less housework. Here. It's an old article, but we'll read it. Pity the single mothers with no spouse in the house to help with the chores and childcare. They must be far more sleep deprived than married mothers. And getting a chance to kick back with just watch some TV, that's probably another indulgence reserved mostly for married mothers who can relax while their husbands are doing the dishes and putting the kids to bed. Me when I'm on the biggest pipe dream. What was the poll? Did the poll say if you guys would have the poop or not? I didn't see the end of the poll. Let me check the rest of the poll. Where's the poll? Manage poll. View results. Wow, you really wouldn't send your friends a picture of your world record dump? That's crazy. It's kind of sad even. Well, some of us are shy. I just can't imagine being that shy when you have a giant accomplishment under your belt. Lots of people believe this. I'm embarrassed to admit I used to be one of them. But that was before I read a study that directly tested whether the time poverty thesis was true. In their investigation, a nationally representative sample of more than 23,000 mothers, Joanna Pepin, Leanna Sayer, and Lynn Casper found that single mothers did less housework and spent more time on leisure and sleeping than married mothers. What's more, the single mothers managed all of that while spending no less time caring for their children. Insane. That's insane. The study, Marital Status and Mother's Time Use, Childcare, Housework, Leisure, and Sleep, was published last year. Well, not last year. This was 6 years ago in the journal Demography, but it didn't explode into the national conversation until last month, just before Mother's Day, when 2 of the authors wrote about it for the Washington Post. I think the findings resonated with people who shared my surprise, as well as those, such as single mothers, who did not. At Slate, they read an article called Single Moms Spend Less Time on Chores Than Married Moms. I'm not surprised. And who are these mothers? Okay, so how do they get these studies? We can look at the paper. Let me see if they have the download for it. I'm not paying $39.95 for the article. No, fuck that. Where's Google Scholar? Chat, if you ever want to find a an article for free, like a scientific article, Google Scholar is your friend. So what you do is you do Google Scholar and you'll just click this and it'll have the whole article. See, it's just the whole thing. Never fall for this shit. Don't fall for this shit. It's a scam. Type in whatever the hell you're looking for, look at Google Scholar, and then Google Scholar will have it. Okay, so where do they find the woman? Where is the sample? Data and methods, introduction. Okay, data and methods. It's time-area data from the 2003 to 2012 American Time Use Surveys. Outgoing rotations of the current population. Miwa, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, raiders. If you don't know me, chat, I'm Leah Asimov. I'm Miwa's genmate, and I love her very, 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 very much. Oh, I got a response for peeps. Miwa, if you had like a really impressive poop, would you take a picture and send it to somebody? Very important question. She's my wife. That's my wife mate. That's like genmate, but also wife. Okay, hold on, chat. Some of you are lying. Because Peeps said yes all the time. He always sends pictures of his poop. But Peeps does have really impressive poops though. He really should have been Poops YGO. Not Peeps YGO. No, I'm good. He said, I think I still have some of the pictures saved on my phone. Do you want one? Bro, I opened Pandora's box. God damn it. Lamau coward. That's why we call him the Poops. I'm good. Just curious. Because chat is full of liars. And I don't know how men work. Remember that Leah is stinky? I'm not stinky! But if you want me to say that I'm stinky, I do have a price. For the low, low price of 80 more subs. That's my price. Okay, so it's all from a previously existing sample from time use surveys. Additionally, the sample size of mothers older than 25. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. They excluded Asian and other race mothers as well as widows because of the small number of mothers across these categories. That's racist. Peeps said, "You sure? I just found a huge one." You think it's a world record? The fuck do they mean other race? So it's other than white, black, and Hispanic. So that would mean what? Okay. What is considered a race by most studies? What is a race? What races are there? Okay, I got the races, chat. We got African American, white, Native American, Asian, Pacific Islander, and Hispanic or Latinx. List of races. Ooh. The U.S. government said races are the following: Native American / Alaska Native, Asian, Black or African American, Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander, or white. Where's the Latinx? Where is it? It's not on the. It's on the ethnicity list. Other Hispanic. I like that they go all the way to 9 on their ethnicity codes. What is Latinx? What is Latinx? I love that Google has added a pronunciation feature. So now we can hear how to pronounce it.
Latinx.
It's apparently Latinx, not Latinx.
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 What's up with the term Latinx? Hi, Leah. I see you're going through it by the title. Thank you, Roscoe. I am going through it by the title. Like Kleenex. Listen, I'm white, but if I were Latin, if I were Latina, I think I would be offended by you saying it's like Kleenex. Okay, but no one should say Latinx and mispronouncing it is fine. That's true. Why are there only like 5 races? Where are the other ethnicities? Chat, I'm gonna be 100% with you right now. When I went to school, where the hell is Y? Did they get rid of Y? There's no X, no Y. A, B, where's C? A, B, D, E, F, G. What the fuck? Oh, it's the Marines, chat. That makes sense. They don't know all their alphabet letters. It's supposedly more politically correct but as a Latino, I don't care. Like, where is this? Isn't even as many as I said it was. Too busy eating crayons. Yeah, they're too busy eating crayons. A B D E F G H J K L P Q S T V W Z 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now I know my ethnicities. Well, next time, won't you sing with me? Am I a Marine yet? Do you like JoJo? What's your favorite stand? I've never watched JoJo. But I like Jolene. Fake anime fan? No. Here's my problem with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, chat. Here is my problem. You want to hear my problem with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I tried reading the manga back in, like, I don't know. It must have been like 2010. I tried reading the manga in 2010. How long has JoJo been out? I tried reading the manga, and in the first, like, few chapters, they kill a dog. They burn a dog in a box, and I cried because I got too emotionally attached to the fucking dog, okay? And so I had to turn it off. And then I learned from my friends that they keep killing dogs. The way that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure proves to you that a dude is bad is by killing the dogs. His name was Danny. That's even worse. That's even fucking worse. I can't with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'll cry too much. They do it like twice total. That's not even true. Watch this. Let me Google how many dogs die in JoJo. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. How many dogs total die in JoJo? I'm not gonna spoil it for people who haven't watched JoJo, which is why I'm not showing you on the screen, but it says 9 so far as of 5 years ago. Or 11 so far as of 5 years ago. 2024. How many dogs die in JoJo 2024? In the first 4 parts alone, at least 10 dogs are killed. All by villains. On Does the Dog Die? Here's what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is. It says, many dogs die. Many dogs die throughout the series in a very brutal, unforgiving fashion. Yes, bet on that. Many. That's why I can't watch JoJo. I'm not a fake anime fan, chat. I respect its artistic value and what it's added to the community through memes and stuff, but I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. I can't watch that many dogs die. I'll cry. See, it's less than a dozen. Duologues, do you just want to bother me? What is the point? 10 dogs die in the first 4 parts, but if you read from 5, you won't see any die. That's nice. I guess I can read from part 5 and leave all the context behind. They should just make a censored version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for people with sensitivities like me, where instead of a dog, they kill, like, I don't know, like a goat with feelings. I feel like a goat with feelings I would feel way less bad for. You know? The JoJo community would pounce on you for part skipping. Well, then they should censor it by replacing it with a goat. Like a 4Kids version? Yeah, like a 4Kids version. I need a 4Kids version. You can safely start with 7. Is the anime out to part 7 yet? How many parts are there? Replace them with mosquitoes? True. No, replace them with, like, that alien dude from Lilo and Stitch. The one who wanted to breed all the mosquitoes. Or whatever the fuck. The 4Kids version just makes it a person. It would honestly be better. I think that I would be... What's fucked up is that I would be less upset if they just killed, like, a lovable child. Like, I'd be like, oh, that's tragic. I'm more upset that they're killing a dog than, than if they had just killed, like, an innocent child instead. Because I'm sure at some point that child was annoying. Right? White woman? No, that's... Like, am I right? I feel like that's right. I feel like it's okay. Because the dog, it's like the ultimate form of an innocent being who actually just wants to love you. You know? That's why it's sad. There's a special bond you have with a dog. They killed off a baby in part 1. Well, that's not a problem for me. That's fine. But that's why, to add emotional impact... What, like a woman in a refrigerator? We're just dogs in a refrigerator? The way that Araki does it, Araki, instead of the woman in the refrigerator, just puts the dog in the refrigerator. Do you know what the woman in the refrigerator is? It's a trope where woman characters are used as plot devices for male characters' development. But here, it's canine characters are experiencing violence and harms disproportionately to to prove a point or to develop a male character. That's exactly what he does. He doesn't put the dog in the refrigerator. He puts the dog in the furnace. Shut the fuck up, Airways Attorney. God damn it. Why was that so funny? He is right. The thing is, he's fucking right. He puts the fucking dog in the furnace. It's true. That's what happens. Well, he's not wrong. That's true. That's true. Where the fuck was I? Well, they can't all be bangers, so I guess we're not talking about how single moms have less work than normal moms. If it was conveyed to me through a TikTok, it would be more compelling. Here we go. We're doing... It's Twitter Freaks, but it's not Twitter Freaks. All right. PSA single men. There are literally so many single women sitting around at bars waiting to get hit on all of a sudden. Go outside for once, and the ratio will be massively in your favor. Uh, I can't even say it's wrong because I don't go outside enough for this. Does anybody go outside? Chat? Do you go outside? I haven't been outside in years. Chat? No, it's cold outside. I've been outside before. Have you gone to a bar? No, just hit on a man if you really want. I guess that's true. It's true. The bar in town is filled with single women. Really, Prince? Somehow I don't believe that. I don't know. The only time I go outside is for my dogs based. Keep them away from Iraqi. Why would I lie to you? To fuck with me. This one is true. I just got a pop-up ad saying there are singles. This one's true. I just got a pop-up ad that there are horny singles in my area. Thank you so much for that one. No, I think it is true. God, that's like the ultimate ad. Do you get to the poo-poo section yet? Let's do it. I'm talking about going outside. Danny said he'd come on for a tweet. Is he done? Just tell me when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, there's not there. I don't know. I don't believe this. I don't like going outside. And I hate the bar. It's too loud. They have to invent one of these for introverts. Like a library where it's safe to hit on women. But this guy replied and he said, "This tweet reminds me of an MIT police alert all students got back in 2011. Please distribute. MIT police crime alert notice issued August 28th, 2011. Incident. On Sunday, August 28th, a female student reported to the MIT police that on Thursday, August 25th, 2011, at approximately 11 p.m., while walking along the Amherst Alley, an unknown male chat, engaged her in conversation. No assault took place. How dare he speak to her? How dare he speak to her? How dare he ask her anything? The horror. The horror. That shit's terrifying. That shit's genuinely terrifying. Jail, 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 jail. Well, my issue is, why didn't they catch the guy? If it were me on the force, I would have caught him. Stupid fucking MIT police. I would have got him. You see, I'm the type of anime woman cop who can actually catch a criminal. Not necessarily a man, but a criminal. That's a felony. Lawyers, speak up. Is that a felony? I feel like that's a felony. That's got to be like a problem. That's an issue, right? That's not legal. I can't believe he had the audacity to talk to someone, let alone a woman. A female student, let alone a female student. A stranger spoke to me. I do think it's funny that like the MIT student is so socially anxious that she goes to the police when a stranger speaks to her. I'm sure it's more intense than this maybe for her to do a police report, but God, is it written so funny. You really just like imagining like, was this you? No, I'm not smart enough to go to MIT. I also love myself enough to have enjoyed myself in high school to not go to MIT. You ever feel bad for people who went to like Ivy League schools? Like, they gave up their childhood for that. Like, well, you didn't have fun. Who did this to you? Like, it feels like Well, I guess there's some people who just buy their way in, right? There's like trust fund kids. Most of them aren't even there for their grades, really. Yeah, I guess a lot of them get in with their trust funds. But like, I gave up my high school life for sports. I had a high school life cosplaying. I spent every hour of the day that was not dedicated to school to anime and cosplay. Sports, though? I guess that's why you rebounded and only engaged in playing video games afterwards. I was too busy to have hobbies. Is that why you got addicted to WoW and then started doing WoW instead of, you know? Leah, it's uncanny how much you remind me of my younger sister. That's the whole brand, chat. I don't know. I guess I should tell you this, chat. The whole concept behind my brand is that I'm like an annoying little sister who knows too many things. I'm like a tsundere, bratty little sister. It would have been so much easier just to make my lore that. But then it's like weird. You really nail it. You're doing great at it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think of you like a very loud hamster instead. Honestly, close enough. I'll take that. Your annoyingness is not natural? What? Oh, it is. It is natural. I picked the brand because I knew that's how I am. You gotta play to your strengths. Okay. Next. First of all, don't talk to women. Rule number 1, don't talk to women outside. You will get arrested. Rule number 2, don't talk to women. Talk in chat instead. Where's my other tweet? This is the wrong tab. Okay. Okay, just a few more Twitter freaks. A UCF comp sci professor was let go after his TA and girlfriend maybe left Hello Kitty coloring book pages saying "Happy Birthday, Daddy" on his office door. And they have a fucking picture of them walking arm in arm. That's cute. Chat. She's a student. Do you know what teaching assistants are? They're students. They're students who help teach. It's both his student and his employee. She'd be like, what, like 23? Max. Probably closer to like 21, 22. 23 is max. I don't see the problem. The problem is, chat. First of all, this is in public. Second of all, he's 43. It says, happy 43rd birthday computer enhance daddy. That is at least a 20-year age difference. Depends on if the TA is an undergrad or a grad, but it's a power balance problem regardless. That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, so here's the thing, chat. I was a TA. I was a computer science TA in college, too. This is a comp sci professor, first of all. So listen, I know these women because I was this woman. Not in this way. No. But like I was like I dressed super feminine to my computer science classes, but I was not this type of person because I knew my friends who were also TAs ended up in a similar situation. Ah, yes, the original Discord kittens. That's true. That's true. No, that's true. You don't shit where you eat, literally. No. So okay, so my friend was a TA with me, and I guess two of them ended up in this sort of sticky situation where we were all working under this lecturer, right? So he he taught like introductory computer science. And so he mostly hired people that he just kind of liked, and he lived very close to campus. So sometimes students would go over to his house and like hang out. Like not students, but TAs would go over to his house and hang out. And because he was like a little bit younger, maybe like early 30s, mid 30s, I don't remember. He was like chill to hang out with, I guess, right? And so like we would go over, we would like play D&D, and my friends would hang out with him longer than I would because I had other shit going on because I had 3 jobs. And she ended up falling in love with this guy and doing like all of his chores around his house for him. And then another girl who was also a TA who was younger than us, about like 2 years younger than us, eventually ended up working at Google with him, and he was pursuing a polyamorous relationship with her the entire time. He was already married, and they were both bridesmaids in his wedding. Every time that I think about it, it like gets significantly worse. Literally each time I think about it. Like, I don't know what's happening in these universities anymore. That's disgusting, right? That would not happen. That's not normal. Anyway, I hope she gets help. She's getting groomed. This is somebody being groomed. I don't care if whoever, I don't know. It was his responsibility to shut it down regardless. But they have a whole article on it on what's on Know Your Meme. So where is it? A large Imgur dump filled with photos of a blonde woman dressed in girly outfits walking around campus with the professor in question made the rounds on Reddit. And it turns out some UCF students are convinced the professor was fired from his position because he made his Hello Kitty obsessed girlfriend his teaching assistant. Redditors claim that the TA had pasted Hello Kitty coloring pages with the words "Happy 41st birthday, Daddy" on the professor's store, with a photographic proof of the damning art making its way to Reddit, Twitter, and TikTok. But with UCF mods purportedly deleting all of the evidence of the controversies from Reddit, it's getting harder to discern the fact from fiction. And then here are the pictures of him walking around with his Hello Kitty girlfriend. The two look chummy, holding hands, exchanging sweaters while walking around on campus. He's wearing her sweater? That's weird. I'm sorry. We're crossing lines. College students these days are freaks. I think it all started when people started normalizing things they shouldn't normalize, like pegging. As soon as pegging was normalized, chat, it was so Jover. Now we got girls copying, we got girls drawing in their coloring books and then pasting it on their professors' doors. Wow, so Leah hates pegging? I think more men should get pegged, actually. Here's the thing, Chad. It's not like I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum, but there's a point where people will feel pressured by how normalized things are. And pegging has been too normalized. That I'm too much of a bottom for pegging. That's true. It's more like I never want to do it personally. Because I don't want to do any work. That seems like work. I'm not built for work, chat. I'm built for yapping. I'm built for yapping, not pegging. I'm not built for it. I just want to sit. I just want to sit down and eat snacks. And watch anime. I don't want to peg. I'll never survive the modern dating market, chat. I don't want to peg anybody. Leah's like, I'm out of work. I don't want to work. I work too hard every fucking day. I work too hard. I don't want to get up and have to peg somebody. Pegging has become too normalized. Now, bratting, on the other hand, I've always been a brat. That's the thing. It's not even like, at this point, it's just an annoying thing. It's not even like it could ever be a sexual thing. I'm just a bitch. I'm just annoying. I'm so out of touch that I didn't even know that pegging is normal. Chat, is pegging normal? Or am I just around too many gay people? Is pegging normal? Chat, I think it's been normalized. I think it's been normalized. Why all straight men should try pegging once. We still shame the act of penetration even on a linguistic level. Chat, buckle in, we're ready for some feminism where they try to convince us that every woman should peg a man. Think about me! I'm not thinking about him, chat. Why is this about him? This should be about me! This should be about me, not him. What do I want? I don't want to peg. That's too much work. Women like this are making women do more work. Let us lay down. I don't shame people if they're into pegging, but bro, I'm trying to eat here. It's more like I just want to chill. If they have to tell you it has to be normalized, then it isn't normalized. Last time I spoke about pegging in front of a group of people was on a work away day when a very sweet older colleague overheard the conversation and assumed we were talking about laundry. No one had the heart to explain to her what the word now meant. So we all sat around chatting about Chat, I think it's been normalized. It's been normalized. Oh, I thought peg bags meant the equipment bag. I thought it meant the equipment bag where you lug your strap on to and fro men's apartments because you're a slave. You're a slave to Tinder. And this is how we live now. But no, I think they're talking about laundry bags. Okay, so we all sat around chatting about peg bags and retractable washing lines until lunch was over. In order to avoid such confusion here, I shall start this article by telling you exactly what pegging means. Pegging is slang for being anally penetrated by a partner using a strap-on. People of any gender or sexuality can peg or be pegged, but it's usually thought of as a straight sex act, with the woman doing the penetrating. It has very little to do with laundry, and even less to do with the benefits of a rotary washing line. It's slang? I guess. The term was popularized in a contest in Dan Savage's long-running Savage Love column in 2001, after he realized there's no common name for the sex act. The term pegging is a mere 23 years old. It can barely drink. We've been doing this for way longer than that, right? Like, how long have people pegged? It's the same age as a TA. True. It's the same age as the TA. It's the same age. Wait, I am older than pegging. Based. Okay. And for absolutely no reason whatsoever at all, I have found myself thinking about pegging quite a lot over the last few weeks. I've never done it. Not because I am particularly averse to the idea. I've just never been asked to. So then don't say that every man should be pegged. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, bitch. This fucking woman, she doesn't even know what she's doing. She doesn't know what harm she could get herself into. She doesn't know how much work she's signing herself up for, and all of the rest of us. Don't yell at her. I can yell at whoever I want to yell at. She's making all this work for innocent VTubers like Leah. That's what I'm saying. Aren't we supposed to hate men and not women on Fridays? This woman is trying to make me do work for a man. If you think about it, it's the same thing. It's not a sex act that has ever appealed to me. So then why are you insisting on this idea? Do you realize that if all straight men try pegging, that means that some subset of straight women is going to have to peg? Do you realize that? That's how this logic works. Not only is it all men getting pegged, it's all women doing the pegging. That's so much more labor than women should be signed up for. We already saw how much labor a man imparts on a woman. We don't need to add pegging onto that. Just trust the man's ex did the work for you. But then what if he likes it? That's not how it works at all. Shut up. But I love pegging, right? Oh, let me VIP you really quick. Rye, I don't want to do more work. Men shouldn't be allowed to vote. Listen, I'm not saying that's true. But I'm not... listen. Do you really think that we would still have a two-party system if we didn't have men voting? All I'm saying is we could have a third-party system if we stopped letting the men vote. That's all I'm saying. Well, too late. I already voted. Anyway, chat, reminder to get registered and go out to vote. The polls open pretty soon. It's less than, I think, two weeks, or it's something like that. It's really coming up fast. Make sure you either vote early or register to vote, or go vote. Go vote. I'm so registered. Vote.org, I think it is, or is it vote.gov? I don't care who the fuck you vote for, but I care that you go outside and you vote. I don't like voting. Get over it. Go vote. We can stop pegging by having all men date men. True. That's so true. That's so true. No, that's so true. That's so true, chat. No, you're onto something. Yeah, make sure you haven't been purged from the voter rolls. Good thing Leah already has a wife. That's true. Let's invent mpreg again. What if we had... Okay. Hold on. She's actually kind of cooking. How would a new version of mpreg work? How are we getting the men pregnant? Oh, why is it upside down? Fuck. Woo! face hugger. So we have a man. Oh, it's flipped. We got a man. How does straight mpreg work? And then we have a woman. I gave her a giant rack because I have Nikkei brain. The two genders. Okay. Here's how we make new pregnancy. When a man and a woman love each other very much, like slugs, their organs will come out of their neck. Right? Something like this. And then they'll wrap around each other. And the woman's DNA gets transferred to the man. Right? And the man's doesn't go anywhere because he's the one getting pregnant. And then afterwards, fast forward. Sorry. I can't stop laughing. Why is he angry? He's not angry. He's in pain. He's in pain. Can't you see he's in pain? That's what a pained man looks like. Later, he goes home. Swoosh! He poops out a sack of eggs. And these eggs become children. Delivered to you oh so kindly. Once they've hatched by the stork. You guessed it. Is that how you draw a bird? Eat the runts? Yeah, the storks definitely eat the runts. Wait, so women oviposit men? No, you're missing the whole point. The man already has the eggs in him. She's just fertilizing it. And they get pooped out. New mpreg. I'm calling it Slugoverse. And I'm gonna save this for later. There's no way I'm not saving this for later. That's going on Twitter. Enjoy training your AI on that, Elon Musk. So it's kind of like snakes. Yeah, and women, if they need them, they can make their own. I have a question. When do we sniff each other's hormones? Well, that happens before we get here. The way that courting works in the Slugoverse is that so I guess the Omegaverse is appealing in that you kind of have like a reason why they're attracted to each other, which is it's the rut, right? It's the rut, it's the heat. So while they have heat and rut, in the Slugoverse, we actually have something completely different, which is it's similar to a heat, kind of, but instead it makes the man give you gifts. So here, he's got a little present. He can't control his urge to give you presents, is what's happening. Honestly, this sounds pretty good. Like, kind of like an ideal future. So he just gives, like, the woman a gift. I already have that. Sorry, I had to draw her giant titties. She's happy about it. And this is actually called feminism. Feminism. This is what feminists want for you. Why are you so obsessed with giant tits? I just think it's funny. Are there gay Slugoverse relationships? I need to know for reasons. Yeah. There are gay relationships in the Slugoverse. But in gay relationships in the Slugoverse, because the organ works the same, it ends up just being two dudes. And they both get pregnant. Because they're equals. And then they give birth together holding hands. Where does the bird go then? The bird comes back and brings us two babies. See? There's the homosexual Slugoverse. And I would still call it feminism between two men. They give each other gifts. I have a question. If I write a safer toss Slugoverse fanfic, would you read it on stream? Yeah, I would. 200% efficiency, already a superior method. Well, women can get pregnant too. But the way that lesbian relationships work in the Slugoverse is that women just have normal sex. So Yuri is real in the Slugoverse. And then only one of them gets pregnant, only if they want to. So pegging? No, it's not exactly pegging. How does a female lesbian know when they're in heat? Did they just do nothing to each other? The thing about women is they're already giving each other gifts. And also, this organ can be used for... It's like a tentacle. So you can just imagine the possibilities, chat. Because of course there had to be a tentacle on it. Alright, where was I? Where was I? Where am I? I'm lost. Please love me, chat. How all straight men should get pegged. You know, I'm not convinced they should. Kate, I don't think you've given me any reason why they should. Okay. Wait. Oh, is Danny ready? Ready? I only have a few more replays, so I can only be on for the pee pee poop poop. Okay. Danny's ready. Wait. Hold on. Hi. I'm inviting you to the thing. We're doing shared chat. I invited you to shared chat. Trick or treat. I think it's in your tags, but I would also add it to the title just in case it gets confused. Okay. You should just get rid of that entire thing. Yeah. Just delete the whole site.
There's add the tag trick or treat to your stream. Trick or treat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna add the tag trick or treat. Then I'm
Yeah.
also gonna add it on my title as well, just
Yeah.
in case.
We'll see if it
Trick
works.
or treat, whatever. And then stream in at least one shared chat collaboration for 15 plus minutes.
Lock in.
Okay. Now what? I've done that.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, I see. She wants to collaborate. Click accept.
Yay. Oh my god, is our chat shared now?
I don't know.
I think it is. Shared
Shared
chat
chat
started.
started.
Whoa! Hi,
Whoa.
Danny chat.
Hello, Leah chat.
Wow.
Can I wonder if I need to use my regular chat to see them.
Yeah, you can just use your regular chat.
Shared chat moderate. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we both can moderate each other's chat.
Oh, they have little like pictures.
What?
So on the Twitch chat,
Mm-hmm.
you can see who's a part of which chat.
Oh, that's cute. Look at you guys.
Yeah, so here, I'm gonna pop this out.
Look, finally a feature I like.
Yeah, literally. I've wanted this for so long. We're under the tyranny of Leah now, literally.
That's true.
Oh, cool. Okay. So the good thing is Chatterino also gets fed the chat. So
nice.
that's good.
Nice.
It just doesn't. Chatterino is obviously not updated for this, so it can't show you who's who. But at the very least, you're in the chat.
Yeah.
So hi, Leah's chat.
Hi,
guys.
Danny's chat.
Wow, this is actually kind of cool.
Right? Isn't
I'm
that
not gonna lie with
nice?
you. That's kind of sick. That's so awesome. Wait, I do love this a lot. Hold on. What should we wait? We can like do something stupid with chat.
Okay, chat. I don't know. What do we do stupid with the chat?
No,
do the
I'm
wave.
just kidding. Show me the post.
Okay. I'm sending. I screen shared the post to you.
Okay.
Wait, let me put my Fugi for you on screen.
Fugi.
So the reason why I asked to talk about this on stream was because you had a very different opinion on this post than I did. And so I told you to shut up, and we're gonna talk about it on stream because I didn't want to hear any more of your nonsense.
My nonsense? What are you talking about?
Okay.
My nonsense.
I don't know how you reached this conclusion.
It wasn't me. I reached it because other people said it, not me.
All right. Well, here's the post. I haven't read the entire post. I just saw that it had a bidet in it, and so I sent it to you because I know that you use your bidet.
Yeah, bidets are awesome.
And you have a penis.
Okay, well.
Because you're
okay. Continue, please.
Okay. So, here's the post from Molson Hart. I've been peeing blood for 4 days now because I got a bidet.
Trigger warning, I guess. It's a little gross. It's not that bad. But this guy just talks about his sickness. Okay.
Yeah. Monday morning, I feel sick. Everyone in my family has a cold. No big deal.
Okay.
All right. That makes sense. All right. Tuesday. Man, why do I get so sick when everyone else is fine? Man flu, I guess. Reasonable. Okay. Men do get just the worst colds in the entire universe where they're just unable to do anything. And they're totally not over-exaggerating.
It is funny that this guy was just like, man, everyone else is so much better, but I'm not. Flu, I guess. Instead of just being like, maybe I should go to the doctor.
No, he's saying specifically he has the man flu.
No. What?
Yeah.
No.
He's not
No.
saying man the flu, I guess. No, he's saying man flu, which is like a man cold.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He thinks he's worse
Is that a
because he's a
thing?
man. You don't
Wait, is that
do you not
actually
know
a
what
thing?
a man cold is?
Well, man flu? No, I've never heard someone say, "Oh, you have like man flu or
Man
something."
flu, it's like man cold, but it's the flu. It's like worse.
Okay, I believe you, but I also need to check this as well.
Oh, he
As
doesn't
like a
believe hashtag believe
I'm
women.
looking at oh no, I want to know like I believe you. I want to know like what Urban Dictionary says about it too.
Can I tell you about my fun fan fiction universe?
Yes.
It's called the Slugoverse. It's like the Omegaverse, but only the men get pregnant. Do you like that?
Okay. Okay. I see. Man flu from Urban Dictionary says, okay, it's like a meme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
it's like
didn't
the
know
man
this.
cold.
I didn't know this. I didn't understand like because like no one said it to me, but man cold I get like I've seen we've joked about it and I've seen like some online posts of like the hardest thing men have to go through is like a tiny little cold or like a little tummy ache. Like I've seen those jokes, so I didn't know that's what this guy was like saying.
Oh, it's like it's on a Wikipedia. It's on normal Wikipedia.
Really?
Yeah, just
Man
it's a normal Wikipedia term.
What is man flu and can men really get it? Man flu is an illness according to the Cambridge Dictionary. Oh, okay. Fuck you, New York Times. Man flu. Colloquial term referring to the perception that men experience more severe symptoms when afflicted to the common cold or flu-like illnesses. Wow.
Exactly.
I just like legitimately just didn't know this one.
You thought it was just man cold.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a meme. I didn't know it was like an actual like thing with a definition on it.
Yeah, it's just
Anyway,
that men get,
got it.
Dramatic.
Got it. Okay. Now I get it. I'm learning.
You're welcome. Okay.
Thank you.
Wednesday. Oh shit, I really am sick. Why am I not getting better?
Okay, this time you should go to the doctor.
I don't know. I would probably wait like 2 weeks before I go to the doctor if I'm sick.
2 weeks? Jesus.
They're not going to give you anything unless it's been like 2 weeks because that's how the medical system works in America.
Time. Maybe a week I could see, but Jesus.
Okay. Wednesday night. It burns when I pee?
Oh, you're effing.
What does that mean?
Wait, I don't know.
I'm effing?
I thought your stream was going down a bit.
Oh shit, I am effing.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Is your OBS okay?
Stream
is lagging, says Mad.
Let me check my
Oh, that's cute.
Task manager.
I can see intentionally and Mad as mods.
It looks fine now. Hopefully we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
We're
We're
so
back.
back.
We're back.
We're so back. Aliud.
Refresh.
You are little Leah Chatter. You little Stove. Thank you for the raid.
Stove, thanks for raiding Danny. Raids are so awkward this way.
Owned.
Wow.
Now they become. I get 6 extra Danny chatters.
Damn.
Folks, you don't know. Here, let me put this on screen. All Stove Raiders get the little Danny badge. They get the little Luke Von Karma badge. Because they're my chatters.
All right.
Please tell Chloe to let me out of the basement.
Our chatters. No. Danny, do you not understand anything about sharing?
No.
Hashtag our chat.
I'm a stupid, dumb man who can only think in banging walls and crayons.
That makes sense.
Chloe, please refill Stove's feeding tube. I agree. Share chat's really cool. It is really cool,
right?
I do like it a lot.
Okay. It burns when I pee.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to the doctor.
That's when you go to the
Jesus.
doctor. When it burns when you pee, go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor. Okay.
Well, it could just be a UTI. Honestly,
oh my God, go to the doctor.
I would drink some cranberry juice and let it go for a little bit. But I think that's how my mom went septic one time.
Yeah, you're crazy. Go to the doctor.
Okay. Thursday, cannot get fever down. Now I'm doubled over in pain after peeing. My wife convinces me to go to the doctor. Gentlemen, marry a good woman.
Wife tells you to do basic thing to take care of your body. Wow. Marry a good woman.
Sure.
That's I do like that. All right, sorry, continue.
Okay. Doctor, physician assistant, actually. And it was the third place we drove to because America. What the chill.
What?
Why would you like degrade the medical professional assisting you by like just saying they're a physician's assistant? You know they're
Wait.
like just as good, right?
It was the third. Wait, physician assistant actually, and it was the third place we drove to because America.
Yeah.
Are they disparaging the doctor?
Yeah.
Like, are they saying they suck
They're
because
just
they're
a
an assistant?
physician's assistant. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
got
that's like
it.
it's like a
God,
form
that's so
of
annoying.
if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, because I know you guys love doing that. But if I'm not wrong, a physician's assistant is a nurse who has additional schooling so that she can practice as much as a doctor, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah. So like you do have to know a lot of shit to be a physician's assistant. They're a lot better and they're nicer. That's true. When I got diagnosed with ADHD, it was from a physician's assistant, not a doctor, because she actually cared to talk to me about my symptoms, and the doctor did not have time to do that.
Sorry, continue.
Anyway, the doctor, physician's assistant, has me do a pee test. There's blood in your urine. You have a UTI. Ah, now I see why I wasn't getting better from the cold. It was a UTI all along. Get antibiotics and start taking them. There's an unlikely chance that the UTI is resistant to antibiotics. We'll find that out later. Friday. Feeling worse, but I'm taking way more symptomatic relief, so I'm functional. Take a shower.
Okay. Leah?
Why are you peeing in the shower? Take a shower.
Wait, what? Can you explain to me why it's bad to pee in the shower again? I think you told me before.
The pee gets everywhere.
Well, that's true. But
why would you get pee?
But it washes.
Your feet.
You're
walking around and no, you're not bleaching your shower while you're pissing in it.
Well, I mean, what about your feet? You don't step on where you pee. You just pee near what's it called?
There's splashback. Do you not know what splashback is?
I mean, you just got aim good. That's a skill issue.
There's gonna be splashback regardless.
No.
Yes. Okay, hold on. Splashback.
Yeah, you just got to pee far enough.
Peeing in shower. No, I need
shower drains don't work like toilet drains. I guess that's true, right? That's really true.
I'm just gonna send you a picture of the
Wait,
UV
Peeps,
light.
are you for or against? Thank you for the 27 months. Are you for or against shower peeing? Because when I said I was like, oh, I think it's like bad or something or gross, right? I was getting owned by chat, and I was like, what is going on?
Well, chat is too afraid to say that in front of a woman. I'm guessing.
So okay, sorry. Continue. Like, why is it bad?
Because you get piss everywhere, and it's not sanitary. There's piss on your feet now.
I guess that's true.
There's a reason why toilets flush. It's fundamentally different from the other drains in your house. Literally. Any shower poopers.
JJPM, that's my chatter.
So annoying.
Now you can oh my god. You can okay, the content's kind of rolling into my brain. You can do like funniest chatters or something and like compare the two or do like stupid games and stuff with chat. This seems like fun.
I wonder how polls work.
Yeah, I wonder.
Or like predictions.
If you're getting pissed everywhere, that's a skill issue. You said it, not me.
It's gonna happen no matter what if you're pissing in a shower. Don't piss in a shower. Also, you have an infection. Why are you pissing in the shower?
Okay, yeah. To get back to this guy should never piss in the shower.
I'm not
Dude,
trusting this guy to
you
piss
burn when you
anywhere.
pee, dude. Do not do that.
Right?
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't piss blood into the shower.
Okay, so he says,
Well, if you
so-
bleed into the shower, that's fine. I draw the line at piss.
okay. Well, now you're just picky.
Yeah, I am picky. Okay.
See?
It really like caught me by like surprise seeing take a shower, pee in my hand.
Yeah, ew.
Okay, wait, it makes more sense. He's peeing in his hand looking for blood to measure progress. You're not going to be able to see that, bro. Like you're
Whatever,
like
let's continue.
Okay. Oh, that really
We have a lot to
hurts.
talk about.
Is that a booger? Oh no, it's coagulated blood. Oh shit, go to the ER, do another pee sample. First of all, man has his first clot. Good for him.
Okay. Please, I'm begging you to
Women
continue.
go through this every month. Okay. Do another pee sample. Proudly produce a cup of urine with blood and blood clots / coagulated blood for testing. They told me the clots are probably just the infection, not something worse, because my kidneys don't hurt. The young
Yeah, at least he's
female,
at the doctor now.
Yeah. The young female doctor checks my penis. Says the word excellent.
See, this is how I know this post
This is
sucks.
not real. This is not real. Yeah, that happened. Sure, that fucking happened. All right.
Excellent
I believe
dick,
you.
dude.
Excellent. While my wife is in the room. Imagine getting cucked by like the doctor.
Whatever, you can ignore her and look at my big old schlong.
This is where it gets worse. This gives me the strength to fight on. I can't.
Such a good post.
I fucking can't. It's unreal.
But I will continue to believe that this post is real. So continue.
Okay. This gives me the strength to fight on. They prescribe backup antibiotics in case my UTI is resistant to what I'm on, but it's unlikely. Go home. Today, feel better, but still moaning hard every time I pee and peeing lots of blood. Get a call from Thursday's physician's assistant. You have E. coli that is resistant to the antibiotics you're on. Oh shit, that explains why I ended up at the ER. Infection was not being affected by the drugs. How the fuck did I get E. coli? And here's the cat's chat. When you use a bidet, it shoots water at your butthole, and E. coli is in healthy people. Well, I shot water into my butt, which then ended up getting shot into my penis. That's the best explanation I can come up with.
Okay. Remember, this is the same guy who said that the nurse said his penis is all cool and big and stuff.
Excellent.
And so he then is like, well, the only thing I can think of is that my giant, big, old peener. Oh, and the poop and the water hit the penis. That's it. That's what caused this infection.
I mean, it's believable. I would believe it.
No, you don't.
No, I would believe
You don't
it.
believe a man.
That's true. I don't believe
There's
that.
no
Hashtag.
way you believe a man
don't
talking
believe-
about how big his penis is.
Yeah, he does.
I thought this was FEMCEL Friday.
It is FEMCEL Friday, but it does sound like a realistic excuse.
I don't know.
A realistic
What?
reason.
Okay.
Like it's like a freak
Okay, miss.
accident. No. You see this on like what, like 1,000 Ways to Die or some shit. Literally,
Nope.
I'm imagining the stupid actors doing the little like, oh my dick got a booger coming out of it scene, and then he dies from the bidet water shot at his butthole.
Me when I'm describing a believable thing. This is just like TV. You know that TV show? It's just like that.
It is. It's just like it. Literally. See, you get it. I don't know why you're acting like you don't get it. It really
Surely
seems
this
like you
would
get
happen
it.
to gay men all the time if it was true.
Yeah.
What? What?
So
It
first of all, okay, Danny.
it does? Like if you're not prepping?
Why do you know so much about prepping?
I read someone talk about it online. It's not hard.
Mm-hmm. But this guy says physician's assistants can be pretty good, actually. Great, your misogyny paid off. Teaching hospitals seem to give the best care. If you're not sure which hospital to go to, antibiotic resistance is real. Make sure you pick the right drug. Marry someone who cares about you. Man, my wife has been juggling 2 kids plus me. I am extremely grateful. That said, having her drive me to the doctor was perhaps the scariest part of this experience.
Wait, is he making fun of his wife for her driving?
Yeah.
And you
Yes.
believe this guy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can be a misogynist.
Why are you defending this guy?
Because I do think you can get E. coli up your dick from your bidet. That's some shit.
Really?
Like, I feel like
Really? How could that happen? Tell me. Tell me how.
well,
No, explain it.
the E. coli is in your butt,
Uh-huh. Yeah, what next? Tell
and
me.
then you poop.
Tell me how physics works.
You poop too hard one time, and it sprays at the bidet, and then you accidentally spray your dick with the poopy bidet.
Yeah? How did the water reach your dick?
Well, he said he's got an excellent dick.
Okay. So, how excellent does this dick have to be to reach the poop water, which is on the opposite?
Do you
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Penises? I don't even know
God.
what the correct ones are, Danny.
It
How is he pissing? I don't know. I don't know how the dick hangs in the bowl when you piss or shit.
Just use your imagination for
I
like
don't
2
want to imagine it.
seconds.
I
What?
figured it out. Peeps figured it out. Okay, Peeps. You legit only get this if it goes far down your urethra. How are you doing that intentionally?
Unintentionally. Because he just magically did this. Because he's like, it's the only explanation I can think of.
All right, Peeps wants in. Let's grab the group chat.
Why are we letting Peeps in?
I think he's
Now I have
figured
to.
it out.
No, I can't let you in, dude. She's sharing her screen here. I have to exit the screen. I gotta go full cam.
All right.
I don't want to do that
Thanks
shit.
For the
Never mind.
10-month resub. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Just jumped in.
Yeah, wait, that came into my chat too, so I almost thanked them.
No, that's my resub actually.
Subscribe with tier 1 to Leah Asmal. Wait, you can have like sub battles. That's so funny. I was gonna do a house MD bit. All right, good. Get the hell out of here. Okay. I'm not letting you in.
I don't know how the dick falls in the water. Anyway, so also in-laws. My wife spent 4 to 5 hours with me and what?
Even if your dick was that big, let's say it was 20 inches, it would be hanging into the water already. So like what do? You'd have to like hold your penis. It can't go backwards toward your butthole.
At that point, wouldn't you just like drape it over your leg like a scarf?
Yeah, like anything else. Anything else. Literally anything else. It is literally physically impossible for this situation to happen. God.
He is the Greninja of penises.
In the manner he is describing it, it is impossible to do this.
It must
Unless
be
he just dipped his penis in the poop water.
It's gotta be hard to squeeze that clot out of that 20-inch penis.
He's like,
He intentionally shoots the bidet water onto his penis to water
like
down
a
himself.
salt packet. Like,
He's like doing a neti pot with his fucking pit dick.
shut up. He intentionally shoots the bidet water into his penis hole to water dock himself. Yeah, exactly. God. You're like, this is so believable.
He's sounding with the bidet nozzle. I'm losing it.
That's so funny.
Holy shit. Anyway, he's
Okay.
like misogynistic to his wife while praising her.
Okay, right. So that said, having her drive me to the doctor was perhaps the scariest part of the experience. Very funny. Good joke. My bitch wife
I
makes
hate
me
my bitch
watch
wife, Orange.
Blue.
Yeah.
Also in-laws. My wife spent 4 to 5 hours with me in ER. Without in-laws, do we have our kids with us? It takes a village. Oh, okay, I see. They
Yeah.
left the kids with the in-laws. 5. Bidet poop water can get in your pee hole at the right angle, and this can give you a UTI. No. Nope. Literally no. Impossible. Hopefully round 2 antibiotics work. I don't think it's your bidet, man. Cannot figure out what else it'd be.
Only use the bidet when sitting on the toilet. When standing peeing, it's not necessary.
Okay, just to warn you, there is an image of a educational human. They're describing like there's no way. Actually, can you let me? I sent you this, right? Let me. I'm actually gonna send it to our DM so I can show you because it is one of the funniest things ever.
Can't rotate shapes. I'm trying to understand how the bidet.
Yes, that's the image. He drew his penis and added the extra length on a scientific image.
I'm not gonna kid you guys. He added a solid, flaccid, maybe 3 inches.
He adds like 3 or 4 image to like a scientific, image of the organs of a like male penis, and it's just the muscle, and I don't want to show it on chat because we'll get just in case, but
wait.
And he adds.
How is he? I don't understand. Okay, let me I'm gonna redraw this for chat in like a safer for work way.
Yeah, that's a good
let me
idea.
Redraw this really quick. So I have to get rid of my Slugiverse art, but that's okay. Okay, so here is I'm gonna use it with like a stick, right? We're just gonna have a stick. It's like a branch, like a tree branch. And then there's, like a leaf or whatever.
Can you switch to paint for me real quick?
Yeah, let me switch to paint.
Thank you.
I also need to switch chat to paint.
I don't know if it'll work. Easy peasy, but
change windows. Okay, so
okay, I'm just in case. All right, cool.
And then there's also like this rock.
Please don't get me banned.
That the tree is like sitting on, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's a stream of water. Let me double check how this is working. Okay. So the stream of water is going towards the crack in this rock right here. Right?
Yeah. And can you make that one blue, please? Yeah.
So he draws like and he adds an extra couple of inches.
It goes like this. Yeah, exactly.
Onto that. And by the way, there's like a trunk here.
He big shots it.
That's how he's saying it works.
It's so good.
This wouldn't even give you a UTI single. So like what you're like sitting down, so like what your butt is like down here ish. Sorry, the rock is like down here ish, and then the water. The thing about like bidet water though is that when it gets to here, it just goes back down. Cause like the toilet bowl is down here. I mean the river basin is down here. The well is down there. And like, sorry, the water is just gonna go back down.
Correct.
Huh. So you're telling me this man is lying?
You know, I I'm not entirely sure,
Why would he
but
lie?
but he might be lying a little bit. Maybe because of his dumbass wife who can't drive and showing off his peener to many nurse who said, "Wow, nice penis, dude." And he was like, "Thank you. I know. I appreciate your amazing compliment."
God, I hate men. I'm like trying to figure out like, so you think your reasoning was that he was having a gay sex affair?
Yeah. I mean that wasn't an opinion I formed on my own. It was just the quote tweet that I saw about this, and I read the story, and then I saw everyone in the comments being like, "Hey man, I don't think that's possible."
Well,
And him being like, "I don't know what it could be.
do you think
Who knows?" And he doesn't offer like other solutions, or and it's just who could tell? And then he's like, "Oh, it's the only one that makes sense." And every person's like, "Dude, that's impossible." He keeps responding with,
these people don't know
"This
shapes?
guy can't rotate shapes."
This guy can't rotate shape. Honestly,
Which
the
is
shapes
like,
are pretty
what?
convincing.
It doesn't make any No, it's not.
I don't
Shut
know.
up. I know you're joking. Because you're making me mad.
Sorry.
No, it's
This
fine.
guy can't
Kime
rotate
Gaku
shapes.
Kuru within 2 months.
You gotta put out a speedrun bounty to see if anyone can replicate this. Yeah, the thing about science, Danny, is that replication is key. This could be a very interesting case study, actually. You can't rotate your own stick into your own rock. Well, what if it points downwards? How does that work? What if your stick is like floppy? You know?
You make a good point.
Right?
I'm That's
glad
true.
I convinced you.
You did not.
But couldn't he have been having straight sex with his like wife in her butt?
I guess so. That could also be an option. But he's not saying that. He's not like, "Oh, we did like maybe it's like, I don't know, me and my wife do anal," right? That's an easy admission to be like, I don't like, maybe it was this. Because when you're in pain, you want to find out what happened.
Wait, hold on. A chatter said something very interesting just now. Did you catch that?
No, I did not.
They said water has capillary action.
What?
You know, the feature of water. Where's a good demonstration?
Yeah, like there's no way he wouldn't just say that. What are you talking about with this capillary thing? What's going on?
Okay. So you took like science, right? Like in school? So it's like this. Where the water, it can start really low and then go really high, especially into these like tube shaped things. You know?
Yes. Sure.
What if somebody shat in the bathtub? They have 2 kids. What if somebody shat in the bathtub and then he was taking a bath after? Like, and they didn't bleach it enough.
But that's a different area. If he admitted that, then yes, I'd be like, hey man, it's probably the poop bathtub you sat in, you fucking moron. Why would you do that? They call it a code brown for a reason. Get out of there.
You just made up a new story? I'm just trying to think. It's very interesting to me how all of these things can happen. There's so many
Why is
other
it interesting?
explanations.
It's a lie. You're like, wow, this is so interesting. That thing you made up.
Well, he hasn't done anything to make it look like he's lying.
You mean the fact that it is an impossibility? How he drew his penis larger than the drawing itself?
Well, maybe okay. Here's where I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. What if
How?
What if he had to wash his butthole while he had an erection?
What are you talking about? With the bidet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Well, wouldn't that make the penis bigger?
In what direction do you think the penis would go? Do you think it's going to curve around like a guy's groin to get near the butthole? No, it goes up.
Well, I don't know. People come in all sorts of shapes and sizes.
Backwards, obviously. The famous hooked penis. I should have never brought this one up.
Imagine if a woman got this UTI instead. It wouldn't be a Reddit post. That's true. Wait, how would a woman get this UTI instead?
I don't know.
How does that happen?
Well, you think it's the bidet. So I wonder how a woman would get a UTI with this.
Yeah, there's no recorded cases of this, so I think maybe you're right. Because a woman would be the most likely person to get the E. coli UTI from the bidet. No, that makes sense. Once you turned it back around to woman, I suddenly understood it all.
Okay, but you were defending a man this whole time.
I don't understand how a
So I don't
penis
know.
works.
r/female dating strategies. They might not be proud of you.
I don't think they're proud of me anyway.
Well, that's a different conversation.
Backwards penis men stay strong, soldiers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for teaching me about how a penis works.
You're welcome. Wow. I thought when I was talking to you about this earlier, and I was like, oh, this is a good FEMCEL dating strategy. I thought we were going to be on the same page.
Well,
I didn't expect you to be like, oh,
it's kind
this
of an
bidet shot poop water at his penis. That's how penises work.
I just wanted to figure out how it worked.
Okay.
So, and now I learned all men lie.
That's true.
Especially about all the gay sex they're having that gives them the booger penis. He got booger dick. He's shooting boogs out of those. All right. Thanks, Danny.
Okay, how do we stop this?
You just hang up and stream together.
Where is it? And I don't have that.
Oh, I guess I'll just.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
No, he figured out how to leave. Fuck, A-malt. Chat spam A-malt. Spam A-malt.
No, it's no.
Chat, whoever spams A-malt the most wins.
No, that's not
Before they leave, chat.
Stop.
Chat.
Stop
wait,
spamming.
Our chats are also going to leave each other.
Yeah, A-malt to each other.
A-malt.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, honey. He didn't leave yet. He's still here.
Oh my god.
You left. Your
Goodbye.
chat left. Goodbye,
Goodbye.
chat.
Goodbye.
All chats leave. Bye. What a nice young man. That was mostly what I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, we'll end the stream together session. Wasn't that fun, chat? So, where were we? I don't remember what I was talking about. Pee and blood. Oh, that woman. Latinx, pegging. I think we were on pegging. But I have other things to talk about. A long one. Snailverse, Slugverse, Slugoverse. New ways to mpreg. All right. Oh. Am I the asshole for giving my ring back after my fiance made a comment to his guy friends regarding why we haven't gotten married? Sometimes on FEMCEL Wednesday, we like to talk about men who suck on Reddit, which is a lot of them. Surprisingly, there's a lot of bad men that you can find on Reddit, especially in Am I the Asshole? So, let's see what he said. My fiance and I, both 30, have been together for 8 years and engaged for 4 years. We got engaged right before COVID really hit, and obviously that put a huge halt on any sort of planning. From then and there forward, life events halted it more. Bro, what? Oh my god, holy trauma dumping. Became homeless, ended up pregnant, and having our child. Now we are back on our feet, but not financially where we could be yet. Back roughly 5 months ago-ish, I brought up marriage, and I basically approached the idea of having a backyard wedding and a potluck. Basically going cheap because I don't really care so much about the wedding or price or whatever. I just want to wear a really pretty dress and have all eyes on me and get married to the love of my life. Normal. I mean, honestly, she deserves more than that, but valid. There's no reason to give the wedding industrial complex more of your money. They're like, they scam you out of so much money for weddings. And the more money you spend, statistically, the more likely you are to get divorced. But I digress. I don't care about the expensive bells and whistles. When I brought it up, why not in June though? Give her that, she deserves it. That's true. She deserves it. When I brought it up, he told me that it wouldn't be a bad idea and that we could probably try planning for July-ish. July 2025. Okay. But we haven't really talked about it since that point, as other shit came up. Here's the issue, though. Back about a month ago, when we were down to our neighbor's home, people who have grown to be really good friends since we moved here 1.5 years ago, I was hanging out with a neighbor's wife and her best friend. My fiance was hanging out with a group of 3 to 4 guys, having beers and working on vehicles. Well, one of the guys there was talking about his wife and said, once you get married, everything fucking stops. Ugh, my bitch wife, am I right? Ugh, I hate my bitch wife. Shut up! God, I hate men. Okay, I overheard in the middle of the conversation, so I have no idea what quote-unquote stops during marriage, but it was a negative comment irregardless. But anyways, my fiance then starts laughing and goes, that's why I've been dragging my feet on marriage. Fucking dickwad. What? Out of nowhere? Kill that guy. Death. 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 Kill. Kill. End him. Leave. And the guys just laughed and said, don't do it, man. It's a trap. Are men still like this? Is this still real? Is this real? Is this 2024? I think I'm too Yu-Gi-Oh brain because I'm so used to wife guys that I'm like, holy shit. Why would you treat the love of your life like this? Why would you talk this way about the love of your life? Most of my close guy friends are married and they are not like this at all. What the hell? It really hurt me. But I figured it was just locker room talk and I tried my best to move on. But like, I couldn't let it go. It sat in the back of my head. So a couple of weeks ago, I brought up getting married again and just ran some ideas by him on simple things, like what he saw our wedding colors being. And he shut down a bit and said something to the effect of, I think we need to weigh the pros and cons of being married first. You have a child already. The fuck do you mean the pros and cons of being married? What? Kill this guy. You have a child. You literally have a kid. Maybe you should have thought about that before getting her fucking pregnant. He doesn't want to become a slave. Shut the fuck up, duologues. We've learned that they already make more work for women. And shut down the conversation. Instant plunge to my gut. Honestly. So I walk outside to calm myself down, but I just couldn't shake it, honestly. So I went back inside and calmly handed him my ring back and asked him what he wanted for dinner. I didn't want to make a big deal, so there was no yelling, no crying, nothing. I was calm and moved on. But he instantly asked me what I was doing and why I gave the ring back. So I mentioned his comment to his buddies about dragging his feet, and now his comments about needing to wait and weigh the pros and cons before going through with anything, and told him I don't want to wait. Nor do I want to get my hopes up for a marriage that he's clearly changed his mind about. So I would rather he have the ring back and go into this without the sound of wedding bells in my head. Let's just move on, basically. We can still be together, but I don't want my hopes up. Well, he got extremely defensive and started saying, I'm not saying it's not going to happen. You're being extreme for no reason. Am I the asshole? No. Resounding no. She really, honestly, big props for her for like deciding that fast and like respecting yourself enough to act and not just let him be a dick. Jesus. No, not the asshole. She's so rational here. She already waited 4 years. She's wasted 5 years of her life on this guy. She's 30 years old now. No, she wasted 12 years of her been together for 8 years. 8 years of her life. You were 22. Your brain wasn't fully connected yet. Oh my god. Deciding what? She's staying with him though? Yeah, but not under the, like, the thing is, she can always leave him. She's staying with him now. She's not getting her hopes up for marriage because she might find somebody else later. Lawyer up and hit the gym? Yeah, lawyer up, hit the gym, get a divorce. He doesn't love her. She just happened to be around when he was 22 and started making a little money. Yeah, I think that, like, at what age are men really ready to, like, settle down? Because I feel like I know friends who will wait a decade and then nothing. 7 years, nothing. Right? Like, at some point, you gotta cut your losses. When I was in high school, all my friends wanted to get married within 5 years. I thought I would be married by the age of 23. And because I'm only 22, that clearly there's still potential there, chat. But can you imagine? You still have time then. True. I still have time. There's still time, chat. It is so true. My father was cheating on his pregnant wife while at 37 years old. Men are dicks at any age. Jesus. Can you invite me and Stim to the wedding? Yes. You have infinite time. You are forever 22. That's true. Leah's age just voiced 30 years. No, not true. And what do the comments say? You called him out, and now apparently he's going to backtrack instead of double down. Don't fall for it, OP. If you marry him, if he begged you to, theoretically, he'll just resent you for it, literally. If that's his attitude in private, not around you, he's not ready for it anyway. Honestly, people are so silly because having a baby together is way more of a commitment than marriage. And you've been together for 8 years already. He's still afraid of verbally committing. This paperwork in a single party is the line in the sand for him. The law already considers you married anyway, so it can't be divorce settlements he's worried about. He just doesn't want to commit. He doesn't want the commitment of a marriage. Good for you for making it clear what the relationship is, and if you had the finances for it, I'd say just leave and go and co-parent because you deserve a better partner who loves you enough to make that choice, not the asshole. That's what I'm saying. The big C word can be scary. Commitment. Commitment is scary. You commit to things every day, chat. Right? You commit to what you're going to order for lunch. Divorce. It happens in America. You can get a divorce. It's not like other countries where you have to wait a certain amount of time. You can get an annulment. They have a kid. He's committed. He's literally, yeah, true. He's literally already committed. Pfft, most men can't even commit to a stream schedule. That's what I'm saying. Most women can't even commit to a stream schedule. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm fucking saying? But how do you know you don't need to wait? You know. When you know, you know. You know the leading cause of divorce is marriage? True. That's true. And the second leading cause of divorce? Men. Okay, we need to weigh the pros and cons. He's had 4 years since proposing to think about that. He absolutely doesn't want to get married. And if he did, you would be. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. You can never get divorced if you stay a wizard. That's... Well, you can be a wizard and be married. You just can't have sex, right? All right. Am I the asshole for telling the new man of my ex-husband's mistress about the affair she had with my husband? No. You earned this one. Hold up. How do I become a wizard? You reach the age of 30 without having sex. What a bombshell of a title. That's what I'm saying. My ex-husband and I were together for 11 years, married for 8. Oh, maybe this is what we were talking about with weighing the pros and cons. He cheated on me with a woman, Diana Giselle. We both knew, and when I found out about it, I like that we're going with a full name here and not just like a, I don't know, like a pseudonym. Like, let's call her Joan. I don't know. Let's call her Donna. Just full name. Yeah, dox her, girl. You deserve it. Fucking Diana. We both knew, and when I found out about it, she rubbed it in my face. I was a stay-at-home mom back then, so I got myself together and left soon after. I didn't keep up with her, but she claimed to be pregnant. My ex denied it, and we co-parented our shared kids without any more discussion of our personal lives. Fast forward a few years. One of my childless friends, Jackson, is engaged to this wonderful, virtuous woman. I see where this is going. We don't live near each other, so I didn't think I'd know who she was, despite the first name. Giselle, sounding familiar. She was going by her middle name. Jackson came over for a couple's games night, and she turns out to be the mistress from before. He asked me about how I knew Giselle, and she tried to stop me from telling him, but I told him anyway. Apparently, she had a child. Whether it's my ex's child or not, I'm not sure. But my friend was going to adopt her kid and let her be a stay-at-home mom. She just quit her job a month ago and was planning to move in with my friend after the wedding. He was paying her bills. Oh. Giselle was kind of gaming though. She was doing the female dating strategies gaming though. Like, I feel like she sucks. She fucking sucks. She's a terrible person, but she's definitely on female dating strategies. She's making him pay for her bills and adopt her child. She was girl bossing. I would have confirmed before I showed up at somebody's house to make sure that it wasn't like the person who I had a child with ex-wife when I was that mistress, because she's gaming, but she had a fatal flaw. Okay. Now all of that is off the table because she lied to him about her past. She said she's never cheated or been an affair partner, and that her child was Oh, she's going to hell. Yeah, no, she's going. This is why we have hell. This is why we have hell. She said she's never cheated or been an affair partner, and that her child was conceived by rape. And she's blaming me for it. I didn't tell her to lie about squat to anyone. She was gung-ho about telling me hurtful truths, but expected me to protect her secrets so she can be happy. Honestly, this is just karma. This is like the ultimate karma. My friends are split. Some say I was wrong for telling him anything, and it would have been karmic because my friend is judgmental about cheaters and promiscuity. Others are saying I did right, and had she not creeped with my ex, I wouldn't have known she slept with married men in her past to tell anyone in the first place. Am I the asshole? No. You saved your friend. You saved his life. You saved his life. You saved his fucking life. You saved him from a manipulative bitch. But you are not hashtag an ally to women who game extremely hard, because it's like a power user. It's like a fucking female dating strats power user. Also, all of her friends saying she's wrong for telling her are the assholes too. That's true. Not the asshole. What's done in darkness always comes to light. That's exactly her life story. She did wrong and thought she would never have to pay for it. Fast forward to it, and now she's jobless and out of a good guy. You did the right thing, given she most likely lied about how she conceived her child and how she never cheated. She was most definitely going to do something behind your friend's back eventually. I mean, she's already taking advantage of him, right? Like, that's crazy. That is insane. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All right. Chat, unfortunately, I do have another stream in 8 hours, so it is going to be a little bit of a shorter FEMCEL Wednesday this week. I'm going to send you guys off. And we will have a Weirdo Wednesday next week to make up for it. That's why Leah is my favorite streamer. Yeah, I'm streaming at 6 a.m. We're doing YouTube chat. If you don't already follow the YouTube, I am so close to hitting 10K, and I want to try to hit it tomorrow. So we're doing the Nikkei stream tomorrow on YouTube. And we're going to try to hit 10K. If we don't hit it, it's fine, but I really hope we can. Because I don't really have another time to do a marathon stream this week. We're only 57 followers off. Isn't it 7 on the schedule? Yeah, 7 a.m. Should we change it? $10K stream is tomorrow? Yeah. Well, I'm doing a Nikkei stream that's going to last a whole day, so I might as well make it a 10K stream. You can release another short tonight then? Thank you, Duologs. I appreciate you. All right. Where do I send you guys off to? Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go? I'm going to send you over to... following. Go enjoy Danny. He's still doing his sub replay Friday. I love you guys very, 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 very much. He did teach me how dicks work today, so he deserves it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Buy the merch, buy the Halloween merch, spooky, scary skeletons, and I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.